Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As promised a week or so ago, said there was some new kit coming along, so today is the day of the second bit of kit turning up. So a little bit of an unboxing today. I've actually taken the protective wrapping and packaging off that Hunt the Night wrapped it up in. So yes, for those that following along at home, another Hunt the Night special express delivery post, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so this one is the HIC Micro Alpex LRF 4K day-night digital vision scope. It's going to be fun. So yes, unboxing. I haven't actually looked in this, so I've got not much of an idea what's in it. I did, however, this time read the manual, so I've got a bit of an idea of what to expect in it, but yeah, let's get into this and see what's in here. Ooh, bit of a giveaway already. I can see one Jumper Chump. I believe that's strawberry flavour. That will go down very well later on. Cool. The usual product placement, Hunt the Night. Excellent. Pretty sure that is, yes, you don't need to see that. Put that away over there. That's the invoice. And yes, yet another hard case. Don't know what it is these days. Everyone's going for the hard case, and I'm not complaining because I do like a hard case. My gear, when it's not on the rifle, actually out in the field, lives in these things. So I know a lot of people commented on the previous one about the hard cases these things come with, and the monoculars that generally don't come with anything other than a soft pouch. But yeah, for me this works really well. So there you go, around the right way. Product placement, HIC Micro. So yeah, off the bat, this one seems, actually I think the Thermtech one's a little bit sturdier, but still, that's rock solid. I do like this handle though. This is a really cool handle. But anyway, let's get into it and spin that around so we can see what the deal is. Alright, so it's the scope there, obviously. We won't play with that very much. Let's have a look and see what we actually get in this little box of tricks. Looks like carry strap for the end of this, so you can carry it around on your shoulder like a man bag. Not quite, but you know what I mean. One USB-C to can't remember which one that is. It's not a micro. USB-A, whatever. It's the usual one for these sorts of things, but it obviously fits the unit. A battery charger. Another HIC Micro battery charger. That's cool. Add to the chargers that I've got. Excellent. One 18650 battery, actually branded HIC Micro. So they've spent the time and money on getting their own labels done for this one. 32 milliamp hours. So a single one. As I said, I did read a bit in the manual before I opened this thing up. Comes with two internal batteries that need to be fully charged, obviously, before use, and one external. Apparently 11 hours of run time. I'm assuming across the 3 different batteries. Glass cleaning, some stickers. I'm not sure what they're for. I'll have to have a dig, and a no expense spared, a full-on manual. Quick start guide. Oh, that's what I read online. Okay, so they've taken the time though. That's good. Lots of different languages there. Quick start guide, very useful. So scope itself. I'll get rid of that in a bit later on. Solid. It's a bit like Tractor. Not German built, but it's bloody solid. Obviously class 1 laser. External battery slots in there. That's your toggle wheel to get through the menus. That does nothing, that is actually fixed. I believe this is the aperture adjustment, so sunny, slightly closed, nighttime, well, twilight before you actually go to night vision is open a bit more. That is the focus, I'm pretty sure, from what I do remember seeing in the manual. This is actually really cool. I like this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this properly, but it's a hard plastic, but it's a solid positive click, which I like, and not movable, so it's stuck on that. But that works for me because I sling my rifle right-handed, sling it this way, so if I leave this open, that'll be out of the way and it won't snag on anything. And obviously it won't get in the middle of that, in the road of that. That is the laser rangefinder in there. On-off laser, photo, video, diopter down here. This little thing, I'm not sold on these. I'm still running one on the Thermtech. I'm thinking I might take it off because I don't know. I know what it's supposed to do, but it annoys the bejesus out of me. It's supposed to block light coming in and reflecting on the lens, but I don't know. On a 7mm on the Thermtech, even with, you know, usable eye relief, that was actually still clocking me around the eyeball, and it wasn't fantastic. But anyway, that is the slot for the charger, and I believe also for data transfer. Obviously you can do it via the app, but that's also an option there. I'll put a link up with specs and stuff, but yeah, I saw this at a Hunt the Night demo night just before Christmas down in Melbourne. Made the trip down for, well, other reasons, but it just happened that they had one on. Ben had one of these there on display outside at night under street lights, and look, to be fair, the image quality just in normal twilight mode without actually any infrared turned on or anything like that, it was exceptional. And I'm pretty sure there's a few other guys that have put up videos already. Pretty sure Edge of the Outback did one as well. Like the image quality on this in twilight with even a bit of light is fantastic in color mode. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think the front end image sensor, something around 2900 pixels by, I want to say about 19 and a bit and change pixels. So it's got a lot of sensor at the front end to grab all the information that's being fed into it, and at the back end they've gone for a, I believe they call it a sub-round lens at the back, lens display. I think from memory it's 1920 by, I want to say 1700, but I'll probably get that wrong. But it's supposed to be really, well, I know what I looked at. Admittedly, what I looked at was not quite demo, was modified a little bit so it wouldn't work completely the same in the field. So Ben couldn't sell it on, as much as everyone there wanted to buy it off him at demo prices, obviously. But yeah, really good bit of kit, really cool. So I have to charge this up apparently for 6 hours. So that's going to be a bit of a sit and wait game for me. Now, for those that, like, it's got 5 profiles. So you can set it up for 5 different cartridges or different loads for your same rifle. So if you're running a 223 and you want one load for heavy projectiles and another one for varmints, you can do that. You can save them as different profiles. Myself, my plan, as I do with a lot of my digitally thermal night vision scopes, I like to run them on different rifles. This one's going on to my 25 cal air rifle, 22 long rifle. I'm thinking the 224 Weatherby, 22 Hornet for sure, and the 7mm Weatherby. So that's my plan at this point in time. It's going to run on those 5 rifles. So I've got some fun ahead of me trying to zero that. And you can only really do that with a really good quality mounting system. And while the unboxing is for this is the unit that's going to make it possible for me to run this scope across those 5 rifles. It's a kinetic side lock mounting system. Basically that is open, you slot it onto the rail, and it's not going to work for me now, but this little thing in here gets activated by one of these when it hits the right spot. That releases out, these clamp through, this stops it sliding forward on the rail, and the rest of it is history. So as long as I put this back in the same spot on the rail as it was when I zeroed the rifle, this thing will put it back, return to zero every single time. I've not had any issues with this mount. And this is not the first scope that this mount has been used on. This was holding prior to this the Infra TH50, the tube thermal, and prior to that I actually had an ATN 4K Pro mounted in this. I've had this mount system for, I'd want to say, somewhere between 2016, 15, 16 I think when I bought it. So, you know, I think I paid $500 for it when I bought it. $500 really well spent, because this thing is just going and going and going. I've never had any issues with it. So yeah, if you want to make the most of your hard-earned dollars investment, you know, such as this, or even, you know, the $7,000 or $12,000 thermal scope in a tube variety, if you want to use it on multiple rifles, assuming you've got the rifles that you can put it onto, plan ahead, get yourself a good quality mounting system, because that is the way you make it happen. You will never look back. Anyway, I'm going to plug this into charge. I'll put some specs up for this at the back end of the video, so you can have a look at that. And yeah, I'm excited, extremely excited. But yes, all right, I'll let you go. Uder out.